Hello, and welcome to the Casino Tears podcast. I'm one of your hosts, 10 Ton is number one, and joining me as my co-host is the one and only Ed Robinson from Roll to Win Craps. If you want more info on our show, please visit our page at casinotears.com. On this week's show, we discuss TNA, Hard Forever, Roll Call, Lay Bets. We also touch on redneck states, Félix Millán, mojitos, NPR, AC shoutouts, and 10 Ton gets shooshed.
You got too much alcohol in this joint. Wearing the old school Casino Tears hat, are you?
Yeah, I just decided to mix it up. I wear this all the time, but backwards.
I know. You're kind of a backwards kind of a guy.
It's my number one backwards baseball hat, this gold Casino Tears.
How much baseball do you play?
You know what? I played baseball when I was little.
Yeah, me too. Been a long time. High school.
I hate baseball now. I used to go to baseball games at Yankee Stadium and Fenway Park when I was little. I loved baseball. I was a Yankee fan.
I was a Braves fan. We used to go to Braves all the time. Hank Aaron.
Hell yeah, man. You know what number he was?
44.
44. 44. Chuck Foreman was 44 too.
I had his autograph. I don't know what the hell happened to that.
Hank Aaron's autograph?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Had all those.
Man, that's cool. Did you get it in person?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
There was like 5 people in the stadium back then. You could just walk down there during pre-warm-ups and you could get a...
Really?
Yeah. Then
Who
nobody
else
ever
did you
went
get?
back then.
Who else did you get?
Félix Millán.
Félix Millán. What the hell? What was he, a pitcher or a shortstop?
Second base.
He sounds like a second baseman, right?
Yeah, he was cool. Rico Cardi, left field.
Man, I don't remember that guy, you know?
I'm sure there were more. I used to have them taped up on the wall as a kid,
man,
you know.
That's cool.
In my bedroom. I don't know where they are. They're long gone, I'm sure.
That's cool. For all these East Coasters, I never really got any baseball autographs, but I was at a New Jersey Devils game one time when I was a little kid, a hockey game. They had painter's cap night. You know, remember painter's caps? They used to give those away.
Yeah.
They gave one away, and then Phil Rizzuto. You know who that is?
Not a clue.
Famous Yankee, and he was a broadcaster. They called him the Scooter, Phil Rizzuto. Anyway, he was there, and I went up and I handed him my painter's hat, and he signed it. That was a big deal.
Yeah, no doubt.
The Scooter, what a handle, huh? The Scooter, right? Imagine if that was your handle.
Was he a dice player?
No, he was a shortstop. I think he was a shortstop or second baseman. He was a good broadcaster, though.
There's a lot of cobwebs from back there, but
Rizzuto.
We had, who was the Mets or the Yankees coach that used to be on the Braves team years ago?
Billy Martin?
No, not Billy Martin.
Joe Torre?
Joe Torre. He used to play for the Braves. I used to watch him.
Really?
Yep.
What was he, first base or third base?
He was either third base or catcher. Man, it's been a lot. That was
yeah,
way back. We used to listen to the Braves. Dad would get tickets. He'd order tickets in advance, way in advance. He'd pick out double headers, or a lot of the double headers had the old timers games in them in between the games. So he always tried to get value for the buck, you know, but you could get tickets. Like I used to lean on the first base dugout. I mean, nobody was
That's
there.
Cool,
yeah.
Man.
Nobody was at the games. I mean, you could order them way in advance and you just get.
Why? Did the Braves suck back then?
Oh, big time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they sucked.
They
bad.
sucked with Hank Aaron on the team?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and Phil Niekro was the great pitcher. We talked about him
Phil
before,
Niekro, man, the knuckleballer.
Yeah, and his brother, Joe.
We've
had this conversation eons ago.
What, episode 12?
Probably.
Oh, dude, this is February 24th, 2026. We are recording episode 104, set to air March 3rd.
Next week.
I'm going to get on it.
And then I'll be in Vegas 2 days later.
I got this handy piece of paper here because I printed this out.
What does it say on it?
We have a sold out event. You want to hear some of the handles of the people that are coming to the event?
Let's remind me of the handles.
All right. We got Lucky 2. I don't think you've ever met Lucky 2. I've met Lucky 2.
I've not met Lucky 2.
I've met Lucky 2 at Heavy's party.
Okay.
I think I met Lucky 2 and Mrs. Lucky 2. And then we got the crap stock from OKC. I've played craps with the crap stock at Aria. He is a chill dude. That was fun. Oh, and then we got Shooting for Aces from the great state of Missouri. Is that a Missouri?
Missouri.
You know the redneck states? Do you know what the redneck states are? The 5 redneck states?
Besides Alabama,
Besides Alabama.
Mississippi, Louisiana,
Yep,
Arkansas.
that's 4.
There's a lot of rednecks in Georgia, but since you said Missouri, I'm going to go with Missouri.
It is Missouri. Those are the top 5 redneck states. I actually just saw something on that, which was funny. So anyway, Shooting for Aces. I have played with him also at Fontaine Blue. Another great dude, student of Bose.
Never been there.
Lip King. Oh, man. Lip King is coming out.
LIP?
Yeah, Lip King, man. I told him he and Lord Toranaga they're like royalty. They have royalty handles. He's coming out. This dude is so funny. He's funny, man. Lip King. And then we got Huggy Bear. Huggy Bear from my old home state of Michigan coming back in town. Always good to see.
I don't know. I don't know any of these guys.
You know Huggy Bear because he took the experience before. You know
Yeah, you
Huggy
did.
Bear.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Huggy Bear is awesome. Oh, my God. This class is loaded, man, with some all-stars. Jaybird.
Yeah, Jaybird.
That's cool that they're in the same.
I have never met Jaybird.
Yeah, you did because he was in the class.
Was he?
Jaybird. Yeah. See, you and Bo know everyone by first names, I think. I know everyone by handles and don't know their names. But I've played at a table.
I know his name. I do know his name.
Dude, Jaybird, when you hop those 6s,
he was on the table.
He was right next to me. And then two-seam. And then camper. And then, oh, dude, wow. This is good because this is my first time looking at this. And then we got the Carolina Reaper from North Carolina. He's there.
He's got a new knee.
He does?
Yep. He won't be hobbling around now.
No, Heine. Hi, new knee. Yeah, I think he was a punter. I'm pretty sure, right? He played football.
Reaper?
Yeah, the Reaper was a punter, I think, in football.
I don't know. I didn't never have that conversation.
Although I could see him being like a lineman, though, too. Reaper was cool, man. I sat next to him at the last experience at Palms. We had a laugh, man. And then, of course, two-seam. I love two-seam.
Classic. Gotta love that guy.
Speaking of baseball, he probably can name all of those Braves, probably. Two-seam could.
I don't know.
And then someone who I don't know, also from North Carolina, Jimzo.
I don't know.
I don't know who this is, but I'm looking forward to meet him. So that's cool. That's day one. It's oversold.
Leave it to Bo.
And then for the next day, we've got Testa Verde.
I know Testa Verde.
What a handle, though. I like that handle. I helped come up with that one. That is a good handle, dude.
he kind of looks like Testa Verde.
I guess so, like a different version of him. And then Buddha Bob. I have met Buddha Bob briefly at Heavy's party.
Yep.
He's from New York. Then we got another North Carolina guy, man. Captain. That's a pretty solid captain. That's his handle.
That's not the captain from the book, is it?
I don't know. Maybe the captain isn't bringing Tennille.
It could be from one of those old craps books. Reckon it's that guy?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. With or without Tennille, it'll be good to meet the captain. Then we've got, oh, dude, wow. This is like an all-star lineup. X-Man. Have you ever met X-Man? X-Man is from Seattle. X-Man's awesome.
I don't think I have.
X-Man's cool. Play with him, too. Oh, my God. And then there's G-Ray. You've never met G-Ray.
I've never met G-Ray.
G-Ray's cool, man. G-Ray from Straight Out.
Sounds like we're going to kill some tables that weekend.
Yep. And then O Crampolo, another OKC guy who we'll talk about, met up with him at Venetian this past weekend. And Paris.
Wait, he was just there and he's coming back. All right.
Yeah. The guy was just here. And he was just here like right before that, a month ago. So O Crampolo, that's going to be cool. Oh my God. Then Yo Kev. I've never met
Kev
from Kentucky. I mean, he'll like the fact that I've got those handkerchiefs out on display.
Yeah. I got mine right here in the drawer.
And then, and I've talked to this guy. This is a good name. ATS Hunter. He's also from North.
He's very active. He's a student of Bose. He's very active on our Facebook group.
Anyone with ATS Hunter, I like that name. It's like the Predator. You see the new Predator movie? I saw it. I loved it. Badlands.
I did not see it. Yeah.
The Alien Predator.
Too scary for me.
I love those movies. Anyway, dude, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people from North Carolina.
Yeah, there's a lot of craps players in North Carolina. They
That's
probably
pretty
mostly
cool,
go to probably a lot of them go to Cherokee.
Then 2 from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's a good gambling state from what I hear, even though I don't want to be in the Indian facilities.
Man, I have played with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these guys. It's awesome. This will be fun.
I like a class like this or a group like this where we've got some that you kind of know that I know, and then some that are brand new people that you've never met. That's great.
Anyone with the handle ATS on her, I respect that handle. That is like
We're going all in on him, aren't
that. That means he just means business, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not messing around. He's telling you what he's going to do. My kind of guy, man. ATS hunter.
He's going for the ATS. How much you going to put on? How much you going to put on the ATS on that deal?
I don't know, but I almost hit it the other. Well, Ed, we'll talk about this later. But I hit the ATS at the Venetian.
Yeah.
So I go to Venetian and I hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I just hit it.
Yeah.
I only had quarters on it, right? So it was like $5,000. I thought about putting hundreds on it, but I didn't 2 nights ago at Paris. And the other night I was 2 numbers away from smacking it for 21,000. Believe it or not, the 4 and 6.
Oh no.
I know. Trying a new set at Paris, which we'll talk about. Almost hit it. And I was thinking in my head, I just hit a 4 or 6. That lay is coming out for $6K if I hit that 4.
So you had the tall. You had the tall in your back pocket.
For $3,000.
You had $3,000 in your back pocket. Yep.
Yep. I needed a 10 for the tall. Laid that. Plus I hit it at a hard 10. So I made up for the lay.
What'd you have on it?
Hundreds.
Okay. You got to lay it. You might as well lay the tall.
Well, I was a little down. I was grinding. So I laid it for a high amount. So I laid it for 1,400 because I'm going to win 1,600. Or I'm going to win 700. Plus, I hit it as a hard way, so it makes up for the lay. So it's all good.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
I was actually going to lay if I hit the 4, then my lay's easy. And then you're going to win 18,000 if you don't lay it.
That brings up an interesting question. Do you consider when you're laying that bet, is the hard way a hedge?
Yeah, of course it is.
It takes away one of the possibilities that you could lose on your lay, right? The 5-5. I mean, it takes in that essence, it's a hedge.
It can make up for your lay. Like when I did it that last time at Aria and I needed just the 8.
Yeah.
I laid it for $6,000, but I had, I think $400 on it.
Shit.
So that pays $3,600. It essentially cost me $2,400 as an insurance.
But if you had hit it easy.
If I had hit it easy, yes, I would have lost $6K, made 12. 18 minus 6, I would have made 12,000 minus the 400 that I put to hit it hard. But if I hit it hard, now in that case, I did hit a hard 8. That pays 36 plus.
It's a good hedge.
12,000.
Good hedge, dude. Good hedge, dude.
I've got an argument with someone about that. Someone said, "Don't you think putting that lay down messes up your roll?" I said, "No, because I do it so quickly. It's immediate."
Yeah, you've got the calculations already mapped out in your little Sicilian brain.
Exactly.
So it just works. And I do like the lay. I do like the lay on those big numbers, and I like the hard way to kind of hedge the lay if you hit it hard.
Next time I'm in that position, I think I'm just going to throw $1,000 on the hard way and not really screw around with that. Because $1,000, let's say if I need that 8, shit, man, well, that's 9,000. Then I just made more money. I would have made $3,000 more. You know what I mean?
Or $1,000 less.
Yeah. So I could have made, instead of making 18 minus the 6, you would have made 18 minus 7, but you've already made the 3.
Yeah.
I'm actually changing that. That was my epiphany last time. Why don't I just lay it for a big amount? I'm still making money, but I could actually above and beyond make up for the lay and make even more profit if you get lucky enough to hit it.
I don't know how much higher I would go on the lay, but I do like the opportunity to knock out that 5-5 or the 4-4, whichever you're laying. Now, if it's a 5 or a 9, you're kind of up shit's creek.
Yeah. And sometimes you just got to make it.
Yep.
Man, what an opportunity to have that. And some people say that you're jinxing yourself. I don't. You know how many times I see it not come in? A lot. Might as well lock up something.
I've seen no 4s and no 10s blistered for the last 5 years. Just blistered. And then after you're knocked off the no 4 or the no 10, then they 7 it. I've seen that so many. I call it since COVID, but I mean, that's the truth. I mean, it's just been weird.
One thing I do believe in, which is weird, is after those payouts,
Yeah.
I do turn my bets off. I've just seen it too many times
That's not weird.
after those payouts.
That's not weird at all. That's good advice. I mean, you really, especially on the all,
Oh, yeah, especially on the all.
if you've hit the all, it's very, very wise to go ahead and just, even if you're the shooter, turn your bets off and hop your best numbers and turn them off for 2 rolls if you want. Just keep hopping your best number for a couple of rolls. I think that's a smart move.
I think you have to. But man, I don't believe in lays when it's $5 when you've got 555. I don't believe in it.
It's not big enough to make a big difference.
I agree.
It's just not locking up enough to make your blood flow.
That's why when I shoot, I do play it big because, man, if you are lucky enough to hit those, oh my God, dude, opportunities open up.
Oh, yeah.
At Palazzo, too, I had an opportunity. I needed, again, I was there late.
You went to Palazzo?
Oh, man, I got so much to tell you, dude. I saw CD Lamb there.
CD Lamb.
Yep, walking around while I was destroying this table, man. It was awesome. It was 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my God, dude. You play way so late. You play so late.
I know. I like it that way, man. You know what, Ed? That brings up a thing because someone had texted me saying, why don't I actually, before I say this, Ed, let me before I do this, let me find out if this guy's a hard forever person. Nope. I get texts about some people coming into town.
Yeah.
We should mention this. If you're a hard forever subscriber, I will always make it a point to come out and meet up and try to play with you or invite you out to when I'm playing.
Yeah.
But I'm
Okay.
playing
Cool.
specifically late. When I leave, it's like 11 o'clock. It's rare for me to leave here. Some of the earliest times I've even played are the experiences that we have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting
yeah.
there at 8 o'clock. So it's rare for me to play early. I personally don't enjoy playing early, although I have really early actually at Venetian. It was early for me,
Yeah.
one session, but I do a lot of the playing at 11:30 midnight. That's a sweet spot. It's a sweet spot at the tables here. You can either take my advice or not take my advice. I'm the one that's always out. I see it. There's a real time to go. The other night, Bump John and I were at Paris. Perfect. We got there, basically can get a table almost all to ourselves. And then he had a table shooting at the repeater, just him and I and one other guy. These are the times to go. I know it's late for a lot of people, but
So what you're telling me is when I land next week, just go to bed and get up about 1 and find out where you are.
y'all get up at midnight, 11:30. Those are the times, man. I think those are the times to play if you're going to be a smart player in Vegas. But you guys are. You guys go and play early. That's just the opposite. 11:30 is when things empty out everywhere. Like at Paris, the one good table is only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can always go early. But even at like 9, you're dealing with a lot of ferrets still.
Yeah, I got you.
There are sweet spots, but hard forever peeps. I'm always going to try to meet up, schedule a time to go play, but more so in my hours versus me going to meet you. And I especially will not meet you at a place like Palace Station. I won't go there.
No,
and I won't
wouldn't
play
go. I
at
wouldn't even
certain
bother.
tables that are crowded. There's one exception, Alan G. I want to go play at the Cal next time he's in town. It's really crowded, but I will do that because I want to try to get one of those golden arms. And Alan G's, he's great. Skull likes Alan G.
What else?
Speaking of the hard forever guys that are supporting the podcast, which we're so appreciative of.
It's an incredible number of people that support us and those that are on that hard forever. We really, really appreciate you.
If you haven't, make sure you send me an email with your address and the color of the tracker you want. So once I have all that stuff, I'm going to get all that stuff out, ideally the first batch later this week. Some people are going to be in town. I can drop it off. One person's going to pick it up. So yeah, it'll be cool.
You're talking about the roll tracker, correct?
Yeah, the TNA, man. Casino Tears TNA, the track and analyze. Bump John uses that. So when he goes out, dude, there's a lot of people that see that. They're like, what is that? People love it.
It's a good tool. It's a good tool. If it doesn't interfere with your rhythm at the table, it's a good tool.
I am lucky because Bump John, that's part of his procedure. He's methodical, writes the roll, even when he's shooting. It's just part of his whole setup.
You know how I am at the table. I don't think it would fit me.
Not even me. I can't even, okay. Can I also bring up another point? If you are playing at a table with me, please be very conscious that I like playing fast. So if
Yep.
you are at stick left next to Bump John, which he knows, make your bets fast or know what you're doing. Don't do complicated regression systems because you're going to keep me waiting and then you're going to see a frown on my face because we've had this table set up. You can take as long as you want to make your bets on everyone else. Just be prepared. And that's part of what you should be anyway. You should know your bets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You should know your bets right off the bat. Shouldn't have to. I'm not a regression guy anyway. So,
but that's all I ask. And will your suggestion early on in all these podcasts, if you don't know what to do,
same bet, up one, take me down.
Exactly. Same bet, up one, take me down. You don't want that guy waiting on the dice. And I was tearing it up the last couple times I've had it. So why would you want to disrupt? You could take as long as you want when you're shooting. Take as long as you want. You can go smoke a cigarette in between your rolls. It's all good. Take as long as you want, but be conscious. Shooter controls the pace.
Absolutely. Shooter controls the pace. That should be ingrained in everybody's mind.
So get those bets in fast.
And where I play, the sticks can be fast. If you go to Tunica, dude, you hardly have time to say same bet before the stick is moving.
That's a challenge. That's good.
In Tunica, the stick is extremely fast, especially a couple of those sticks. I mean, they're like, whoom. The dealers not even got through paying it out, and the shooters got the dice.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's quick.
That's nice. That'd be interesting. That'd be a challenge. How quick can you get your bets in?
It is a challenge. It is a challenge just to get a bet in. I mean, you can't even say, take me to 42 or whatever. I mean, it's like quick. It's extreme. There's some of the fastest sticks I've ever seen.
Fastest sticks in the West. I've been trying to be very patient. I have been really, my weakness is that I get a bit perturbed at people. I'm normally really chill, but I really hate waiting on another craps player. If you're at the table and I'm happen to have the dice, that's one way for me to make a mental note, and I do, to never play on a table with you again. And I have people that I will not play on tables with again for that reason, because they're not conscious of that. I don't care how it sounds, Ed, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing and you're going to see it. There's going to be a lot of money out there. Why would you don't do that? Just don't do it. It's easy. Just don't do it. Let's stop and think.
So when 10 ton has the dice, just say up one.
Yeah, same bet. Same bet.
Yeah.
You know?
Same bet or up one. That's all you got to say.
This guy apologized to me, a cop actually, recently, because he figured out, I was like, give me the dice. That's what I said to the stick. He didn't realize. He apologized. Sorry. And I said, oh, it's all good. You can't keep doing that. I mean, you're good at that. Bumpjohn's good at that, at patience and waiting and stepping back. I'm not good at that.
See, I don't step back though.
You just chill.
I don't move. I need a crane when the roll is over. If it's a long roll, I need a crane.
Nail polish
pick me up
remover.
and move me.
Yeah.
I mean,
nail polish remover, unstick you.
Yeah, I'm stuck. It's tough, especially at my age.
I don't know if a lot of people mind it. Doesn't seem like you mind it. You're good with that. I'm not.
I didn't say I didn't mind it, but I try to focus on other things because I just know it's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to prevent that.
Because I play a lot of lone wolf. I'm not part of a deal where I've got 2 or 3 players and we've got a table for the most part. So I just know it's going to be a problem. That's why, but I do change tables a lot. You might call me a ferret, but I'm looking for an open, I'm looking for an open spot on another table that I can shoot from.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the dice on another table.
That's not what a ferret.
Where are the dice? Where are the dice on that table over there? That spot's open. If I get the dice and I'm done here and that spot's still open, I'm just going to pick my chips up and say adios. I'm going over there.
Ed, you want to talk about some hot news that I hear is coming out?
I'd love some hot
AC?
news.
You got the hot news, man.
You talking about what happened today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sweet Lou, special delivery.
And Mr. Pressett.
A buddy of yours, right? I haven't met him yet.
Who was just out here. I just played with that guy at Paris.
Yep.
The next night, nailed another hard 6 on him for $300.
Nice. So they were in Atlantic City at Harris this morning. Must have had their crew. I don't know exactly how many are in that crew, but what was it? 4 long rolls, couple of full cup.
I could read the text. Yeah. You want me to read?
Yeah, go ahead and read. Yeah, read the text. Take out the AI part of it.
Oh, I don't know. Was it written in AI?
You can tell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I got it sent to me from Nakatomi Tony, who's going to be out here.
I didn't get the Nakatomi Tony. I got the Sweet Lou version. I got the special delivery version, which was the Sweet Lou version. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like getting passed around, like one of those old notes that gets passed around through the town crier. You know, hear ye, sends it out. Kid goes running, passes a note to someone else. I'll read this. So you're saying AI wrote this, man? All right, here it is. Hey everyone, this is 10 Ton. And don't you hate it when we end the show like that? Right when you're getting into it, you're invested in the combo, and then bam, out of nowhere, we just leave you hanging. If you're on our Patreon page, though, you get the full episode along with some show notes. Hope to see you there. And of course, new episodes drop weekly every Tuesday. Let me repeat that. New episodes drop weekly every Tuesday. We hope you enjoyed this podcast and will tell all of your fellow craps playing friends about it. Please follow Casino Tears on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. If you like the show, please rate it 5 stars and leave a review. The best and most fun way to contact us would be to call and leave a message on our official Casino Tears vent line, 229-NO7. You can also email us at no7@casinotears.com. And lastly, to help support this podcast, you can visit our Patreon at patreon.com/casinotears. On behalf of Roll to Win Craps from Alabama and 10 Ton is #1 from Las Vegas, thanks for listening.